It's Thursday morning, or Thursday afternoon I should say, because I'm getting up late. I just woke up. Wow, I'm the only one home. This feels weird. I like it. And welcome to my vlog. Alrighty, well I got my quote back for the Big Red. For liability only, it's going to cost me $600 a year, so that's $50 a month. That's kind of crazy, but doable. Very doable for liability only. That means I can drive it, so that's not too bad. So there you go, I'll let you read that. Not too bad. Not too bad. I can do that, I guess. Friggin' right on. So, okay. Let's go ahead and get this friggin' puppy insured. Just that easy, I guess. Right on. Alrighty, so we ran into another snag with the insurance company here. So what's happening is the $590 that the cooperators wants, I gotta drop that up front, flat out, ready to rock. With, however, Rex 4x4 told me, dude, try State Farm. And he has a guy he wanted me to talk to, because apparently referral program, if you refer somebody to their insurance company, they send you a $5 gift certificate for Tim Hortons or something like that. I don't know. So I called State Farm, and they asked me all the questions, ran the VIN number. Buddy was like, I'll be right back, I gotta do the math. And I was like, oh boy, here we go. Comes back, he goes, $150 a year. I'm like, what? Really? And he goes, yeah, we go by CC, and it's only 200 CC. He goes, that's just base, PLPD, no collision, no fire, no nothing. And I'm like, well, that's what I want. I just want to be able to go on the trails and not get, fined by the cops if they catch me. So, he said $150, but now we got a new snag. Well, I can either pay monthly, which is not a big deal, or I can pay the whole lump sum up front. Now, to pay the whole lump sum up front, we're looking at a grand total of $150 on a credit card. I don't have a credit card. I shut all those down a while back. I should probably get another one because this is ridiculous, but I do not have a credit card. So, that, and I got to make a scan of the ownership, my driver's license, and a bunch of other things, and then email it to them. I have a scanner. It's kind of down there. So, I got a new job. I got to clear off my desk to get that printer up here so I can plug it in and use the scan flatbed on it. Alright, let's do this. Alright, well I got my little flatbed scanner set up. I got my ownership in there. But I ran out of friggin' time. It's past 3:30. I got to get my ass into work. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to quickly let Grumpy out for a pee. And then head her in. And get tonight started. Oh. Who's sleeping?
Oh, no you don't.
Hey, buddy.
What the fuck do you want?
Hello.
Hi, now go away, jeez.
Okay, well, I'll let you go back to sleep.
You better.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be sorry.
He's sleeping. He's about to be alone for 8 hours.
What? Alone for 8 hours? No. No.
So I'll bring Grumpy Bum here. Grumpy Bum.
Play.
Grumpy Bum.
Play, play, play.
Yeah, boing, eh? Oh.
Play.
So bouncy, so nimble.
Play, play. Shit.
You wanna go potty?
Fuck. Shit.
We'll play after. We'll play tonight. Okay, whoa.
Play.
Go potty.
Play.
Go potty.
Shit. Shit, shit, shit.
Look at him just give her, eh?
Shit.
What a dog.
Fuck.
Such a little cotton ball.
Shit.
Just squats a pee. Hopefully he'll be good for 8 hours because he won't be able to get back out now till I get home at midnight.
Shit.
And yeah, let's head her out. Holy La Bamba there, eh? Freak sakes. Somebody had the radio cranked last night, rocking out some oldies. Alrighty, 23 minutes to make it to work. Should be feasible. You're all probably wondering, Adam, why does the audio sound different? Well, I'm currently running my flip cam for in-car cam. Reason being is there's no 10-minute recording time on this thing. However, there's also no wide-angle lens. I could buy the attachment, but being a Canadian citizen, the attachment's super expensive and I can't buy it at Walmart. And the other reason why I want to use it is, well, kind of miss using it actually. It's not a bad camera, doesn't have any features, got decent audio pickup, but as far as low light goes and all the other stuff, the Canon just dwarfs it. Frag it. It's also funny that this thing only has an 8 gig storage capacity and it can hold a little bit over 2 hours of recording, where the Canon has a 16 gig memory card and it can only hold 83 minutes. Mainly because of the video compression it uses. The Canon uses Apple QuickTime MOV format. I guess the reason they did that was because they figured a lot of people taking video run Macintosh. Well, not this guy. This guy's a PC guy. Why am I a PC guy? Well, it's quite simple. I'm cheap. And just to prove that point, Apple released their Mac Air a while back. The new one has the i5 and all that jazz, right? Got some decent specs. Onboard video. Well, Asus released a thing called an Ultrabook. Basically, it looks exactly like a MacBook Air. Like, right to a T except for the lid. The lid is some Asus anodized, cool looking friggin' lid. And it's running Windows 7. It's got a dual core i7. I think it's the I think it's a 2 gigahertz i7, but dual thread, so it simulates quad core. 4 gigs of DDR3, 128 gig solid state drive, all for the low price of $1,200. That alone is a better system than the MacBook Air. Hell, that alone will give my Acer Timeline a friggin' run for its money. It's got an 11.3 inch screen, so it follows netbook. Basically, it follows netbook protocol to a T, except for it's one hell of a powerful netbook, and it doesn't have an ultra low voltage, a ULV processor. Oh shit, red light. So it's kind of like having a desktop that you can fit in the palm of your hand. Really nice rig. So I got quite the mission ahead of me to get insurance on Big Red. I gotta fax them off, and this is a problem too because I can pay monthly, I guess. It'd be like $10 a month or something like that. Might as well just do that because then I just gotta fax them a void check. I'm probably gonna do that, but because they want a credit card for the whole lump sum up front, and well, this guy doesn't have one, so cock there. And yeah, so what I might do is see if we can go for the monthly payments. $150 a year, like holy shit, that's cheap. I like the fact that State Farm just insures by CC, not by anything else. Except for full coverage on the bike. If I were to go with fire and theft, I'd be looking at close to $300. But honestly, if it catches fire, I'm just gonna let it burn. And if somebody's dumb enough to steal a trike, well, go team you, bud. Dumb. A lot more other things in that garage that are worth more money than a friggin' $200 trike. But yeah, we'll get it all done. We'll get it. It shouldn't take too much. It's gonna be just a lot of legwork on my end. I woke up too late today to do anything. Gotta quit doing that. Tomorrow, I want to go to bed early tonight, so I can be up early tomorrow, so I can get everything said and done. I'm probably gonna give Monkey a call again tomorrow and get everything all friggin' systemated and fixed up and get the insurance rolling on her. And then maybe on Sunday, Rex said on Sunday he wants to go for an early morning romp. We were gonna go tomorrow because Cat Piss is out of town on Friday. He's going to Toronto. So we're gonna go tomorrow, the three of us, but if I don't have insurance, obviously I won't have insurance because there's frig all I can do now that I'm at work. Yeah, we're gonna go tomorrow early before Rex has to go to work because he works 12:45 to not sure what friggin' time. So we were gonna go early tomorrow. We're not gonna do that now. Obviously they can go, but I can't. But once everything's said and done, well, frig, there's nothing stopping me from romping the piss out of that trike. Well, there's one thing stopping me. How the hell am I going to get it from point A to point B? That's what's stopping me. I can go to the trails behind the house. That's not a problem. If I want to go somewhere with some people, I gotta basically get them to help haul me out until I get my trailer all done. But I don't know if you guys remember the video where Dad came over and I had his trailer, we did a scrap run, and then I used this trailer again to do a dump run, and then I used this trailer to go haul a elliptical to a lady's house. Well, he told me he wants to get rid of that trailer. He actually wants to get one of those metal Canadian Tire utility trailers. Mainly because the problem with his trailer is the sidewalls are just wooden 2x6s, and when you put dirt in it, well, obviously dirt seeps out the sides, so you end up losing like a good half your load on the highway while you're trailering it back. So he wants a solid walled trailer because he wants to go to the dump run and take advantage of the $5 all you can take dirt. So what he said was, sell my trailer that I have now. We'll put the tires that he has on it, because the tires that are on my trailer now are shot to shit. We'll put the tires that he has on it, sell it for whatever I can get for it, and then he'll just charge me whatever I get for the trailer for his trailer. And his trailer is cool because it has the ability where you can pull the pin and you can tilt it. I called it a dump trailer last night when I was telling Rex this, and he's like, it's a big dumpy like Pugs? I'm like, no, the whole deck just drops. And what's cool is you can take the sidewalls off and use it as a flatbed, which is pretty friggin' epic if you ask me. So yeah, a little something cool there. A little something cool. So, on that note, I'm at the friggin' work now. Still got 14 minutes to kill. I don't know if this great big loader is going to let me in. I'm going to try for it anyway. Oh, look at that, like a friggin' glove. Son of a bitch, I fit through there. So needless to say, possibilities are possible. If you believe, you can do. Oh, and by the way, trikes are not banned. They're not banned, they're just illegal to reproduce and illegal to purchase new, except for those new motorbike trike things. But anywho, on that note, I'm gonna shut this down and I'll talk to you guys on my break. So have a good one, and I'll talk to you guys at 5:36. Peace. Well, it's 6 o'clock break time, and yeah, 5 o'clock tickets came off hold. Well, they actually didn't. I never got any tickets to do tonight, which made that job a lot easier. All in all, it's been a pretty easy night. I'm enjoying this. So I decided to set up an AdWords account. Basically, you know how on YouTube, all those adverts that jump up, like you got anybody's partner. When I had ads, basically I set up an account like that to display ads, to promote the vlogging channel, to see if it would actually work. I had a couple coupons for like $75 and $100 in AdWords, and I was like, you know what the hell, I'll try it. Once the coupons run out, I'll just stop the campaign. Let's see if this actually works. Well, I checked today, and so far I got 1,700 impressions, which means 1,700 people have at least seen the ad, and 7 people actually clicked on it. So that's a click-through ratio of about 0.4%. Not too bad. I'd like it if more people checked out the channel, but whatevs, you know. So the AdWords thing does kind of work. I don't know where the ads are being displayed, if they're on web pages or if they're actually on people's YouTube videos. Basically, you got to put taglines in for it. So you got to say like what type of audience or what type of content should your ad show up on, and I got it on vlogs and targeting the big guys. Yeah, we'll see what happens. You never know. Anywho, oh, horn blows. I don't know if I know that guy, but whatever. Oh, it's getting cold. Winter's coming, guys. But yep. So with the insurance on Big Red, I'll be able to go out romping more often, so that'd be nice. Also, what I'm thinking about doing is this winter, everybody goes out on the lake right behind me there. Lots of terrain, but there's a lake back there. They go out on the lake and they go romping. Now, we got some people with sleds, some people with quads. I'll probably be the only monkey out there with a trike, but whatever. Good triking on the lake. That'll be pretty fun. You know, ripping ass on the lake, jamming gears, and just having a good old time. So, we'll see how that goes. But I can't wait. It's going to be friggin' awesome. Whole new aspect to the vlogs, eh? Having some romp. Anywho, I just thought I would drop a quick vlog on my break, and I'll talk to you guys on my lunch. Until then, peace. Alrighty, well, it's lunchtime. I just came out for a cigarette. I got to go back inside and get back on the phone soon. It's actually like 8:35 or something. Won't be doing a coffee run tonight, that's for sure. Looks like I got to go home and let Scruffy Fluffy Puppy Wuppy out, because Super Oreo is going to have to take a wicked shit by the time I get home because he's been cooped up. So I have to go right home after work, let him out, deal with Felix, and go from there. So, oh well, it's all good. At least tonight I get to edit on the XPS 9000 instead of the new rig, because the XPS 9000, girlfriend's not home, so I don't have anything to interrupt me while I'm editing, which is awesome. So, maybe I'll use maximum power, maximum performance to edit, which is going to be freaking cool. But on that note, I should probably head her back inside and log back into the phones, and then quite possibly wait about an hour and go shit out my ass, because I think I feel a poop coming on. Yeah, so frig, I'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty, well, it's home time. Gotta go home and let scruffy fluffy puppy wuppy out. Might as well turn off the heater for now. Car's freezing, all I'm doing is blowing cold air around. Take even longer to heat up with the heater on. That's one thing I never understood, right? Middle of winter, minus God knows what out. People go up to their cars and just crank their heat. Just crank the blower fan. Then they wonder why it takes forever for the car to heat up. It's like, hello? You kind of sort of can't do that. Just all it's doing is forcing cold air against the heater core and kind of defeating the purpose. It'll never get, well, it'll take longer to heat up. It will gradually heat up, don't kid yourself. Oh, you son of a goof. What the frig are you doing? Fucking idiot. Alright, I can't see shit out my window. Alright, it's on the inside. That's another thing. Back in the day when I first got the Trans Am, we were at the waterfront. My electric fan wasn't working, and I didn't know. So yeah, sure enough, my electric fan's not working. I had no idea. And we were both parked down there, me and my Trans Am, my buddy and his Mustang 5-liter, and another guy doing a Mustang 5-liter. And we're all just idling our engines because it sounded really cool with the V8, you know. All of a sudden I'm standing in front of my car and I can smell the sweet smell of Kool-Aid, and I could hear like bubbling. I'm like, what the frig is that? So sure enough, go to the hood, and I can hear it come from underneath my hood. So I shut off the engine and popped the hood, and the friggin' antifreeze was boiling. My temp gauge was like right into the red. I was like, holy shit. So I didn't know what to do. So I called my buddy, he's a mechanic. And I'm like, yeah, dude, my friggin' antifreeze is boiling. I don't know what to do. He said, first thing you don't do not open the rad. I said, okay, no problem. As I'm saying that, my buddy's reaching for the rad cap. I'm like, dude, don't, he said not to do that. And he goes, oh, why? And I'm like, okay, what'll happen? Because I didn't know, I don't realize how much pressure it's under. I thought you filled the things from the reserve jug. I know now, but back then I didn't. He goes, if your buddy opens that cap, it's gonna spray scalding hot antifreeze everywhere and melt the flesh off his bones. Oh, well, good to know. Okay. So I told my buddy, I'm like, unless you want to have to get skin grafts, leave the cap alone. Like, he had a shirt and everything to like touch it with, but even the cap was pretty hot, he said, even through the shirt. So he said, just leave it sit, let it go. And if it's the fan that's broken, he said, what you can do is just let it sit there for an hour, just to bring the temp down. And then when you're driving it, turn on your heater. Set your, even though it's like plus 25 out, he goes, that's Celsius, by the way, guys. He goes, turn on your heater and run your heater. Because your heater core is like a little mini radiator. And he said, don't drive the car like an animal. Take it easy on it, and you should be able to make it home. So I was like, oh, okay, well, frig, I'll try that. That worked. And then the next day I go to the fan, or to the rad shop. So I had no idea what it was. I thought they were going to install some manual switch to turn the fan on. But they found it was just like this little thermostat thingy, a little electric toggle, like a relay, a thermal relay or something like that. And all they had to do is replace that, and once they did that, then problemo solved. Then the car's fan's been working ever since, so friggin' right on. It's currently 0 degrees out right now. Or, and this I know for all my American subscribers, it's 32 degrees Fahrenheit. It's freezing weather. And I think the bedroom window's open. Or at least the computer room window's open. Or I should say my YouTube office. Oh, I should grab a coffee before I go home. I'm friggin' tired and I don't want to go to bed right yet. I got a lot of editing to do tonight. So maybe I'll grab a Hortons, then head her home. Let Scruff ball out. And then edit and all that fun stuff. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Yeah, so Rex came to my work there tonight and dropped off a computer for me to fix. So I told him I got some old parts that, compared to what's in the rig right now, are better parts. And he just wants me to build up a computer that his wife can use to go on Facebook and stuff. Like, they have a monitor and a keyboard and all that junk. Just the computer itself is maffed. So told me to see what I can make of it. So I got all those old boards and chips at the house there, and the rest is all scrap metal. So probably just Friggin do that, build a computer for him, get it all emasculated, and in return he's gonna give me a kerosene heater. Yeah, a little kerosene heater for the garage. Belonged to his wife's mom, and he doesn't need it in his garage because he's got a nice propane heater. So he's gonna hook me up with that. Holy shit, do I have a toonie? Yes, I do. Can I get an extra large, 2 milk, 3 sugar? That'd be all. The roads are so bumpy. Bump, bump, bumpy. Bird. Okay. Awesome. Thanks. Alrighty. Now we gotta skedaddle home. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Alright, well, we're almost home, so I'll talk to you guys once I get there. Peace. Jeez, I bring in the computer and they're both interested. Oh, Felix.
You know, I always said bring me a present, but thanks.
No, dude, that's not for you, okay?
What do you mean it's not for me?
What are you doing?
Play.
Spun monkey. Friggin' Felix is really interested in it.
You sure it's not for me? Yeah, I think it's mine. I'm gonna keep this.
Bunch of weirdos.
No, we're not. We're just curious. Never seen something like this before. It's mine.
Anywho's, on that note, I'm gonna shut the vlog down here. I got a lot of work to do, guys. So if you like today's video, give the like button a clickety-clack. And if you got a comment, give the comment section a clickety-clack. And a typety-type. Yeah. So until next time, guys, keep on blogging.